You've probably never heard of the idea of a fifth column, but it's something that we need to be very wary about in both Canada and the United States. The main idea is that we have a group of domestic actors who are trying to undermine the larger society as a whole. Sometimes it's in favor of a foreign actor, but usually it's for a specific goal or intent that the rest of society does not agree with. Groups like the Federalist Society in the United States have very specific intentions, meant to use the laws that we have to empower their own beliefs and agenda. The main problem is while in the short term they may gain some sort of societal power, in the long term what they do is they sow discontent to the point where people are pissed off, to a point where we have mass unrest and society as a whole attacking each other and starting to cave in on itself. The result is seen throughout history, but an empire divided against itself begins to cave in. If we are not actively fighting and are aware of this fifth column, we will lose the battle that is society, and the nation that we love will collapse.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
And that's why I won't go to Trader Joe's.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good. Do you want to give him a treat? I don't know, that thing is scary.
Yeah, my parents let me forge about 90 hours. Yeah. Oh shit, do I have right of way? Hey, yeah, could you send me money for petrol? Dad, it's your car. Why should I have to pay? How do I turn on the headlights? Oh shit. When did they add a speed bump to the school zone?
They didn't.
This is what they're going to give you more of if you elect them. Abortion.
Yay.
Pot.
Yay.
Porn.
Yay.
And more January 6th hearings.
Yeah!
I love you, girls. And Jesus loves you more.
So this footage here is North Korean soldiers meeting South Korean soldiers. Look at the difference in kit. It's almost like World War I soldiers meeting modern day soldiers. Just goes to show the difference between North Korea and South.
Our favorite Halloween tradition, reading the book my brother wrote when he was 10.
Once a witch in a spooky house. The witch was mean. She never shares a thing. Chapter 1. The house was haunted. Very haunted. A person named Tommy went in the house and saw a real baseball in there. When he got the ball, everything was baseball supplies coming mad. When he got out, he forgot the ball. He went inside to get it. Then a huge ball came down the stairs. Tommy ran as fast as he could. Chapter 2. There was a pool for skeletons only. The witch gets shake, and her broom got dust. That broom always gets dust every single hour a week. And the skeletons sleep in the pool every midnight. They have an alarm clock. They wake up in morning at 5 a.m. In the evening, the broom and witch go to bed. Chapter 3. The witch wakes up at 3 a.m. The broom wakes up at 2 a.m. A sign said, "Beware."
Have you ever been in love?
I don't think so.
Do you want me to describe it to you?
We gotta be the most taxed people in the world. What do we got there? Really? 8% is the average tax burden in the United States of America? That can't be right. The point is this, it's low. Lower than you'd think. So, I mean, if we're mad, those 38% paying meatball eating scandies must be absolutely outraged.
I love to pay my taxes.
Lite i hög, men det är bra också.
I pay because I think the system works.
Yeah. But these folks bring up an interesting point. They seem pleased to pay taxes because their system is working. Why?
We don't have to worry about getting sick. We don't have to worry about insurances.
Daycare for kids, free school.
When you go give birth, it's almost free.
Things in Finland's government-issued baby box that just make sense.
But those are socialist countries, ice hippies. Surely countries that don't use reindeer bones for money are singing a different tune.
If you're diabetic, your prescriptions are free, so I don't have to pay for it anyway.
On a de belles routes, on a accès à une certaine éducation, un système de santé qui est excellent.
The children get free medical care. There is no extra charge, whether for regular checkups, treatments, or for prescription medicine.
In 2022, Americans paid almost $5 trillion to the government in federal taxes alone. So what do we get?
I've spent many days on the phone crying with the insurance because I can't not let my daughter have her medicine.
There was no way I was going to be able to ever afford daycare. No vacation, no benefits.
$65,000 in student loan debt.
I can't afford to retire.
I feel like I will be in debt for the rest of my life.
So what accounts for the vast chasm between their satisfaction in other countries and our, let me check my notes, debt for the rest of our lives? Two reasons. One, what the government spends its money on. In America, almost 1/5 of all the money collected in federal taxes goes to defense. $800 billion. We spent more than the next 9 largest industrial countries combined on defense spending. Nearly 20% of all your money is going to defending a thing. Chances are that thing is going to deteriorate into something not worth defending. Which brings us to point number 2, how the money is spent. Not where, but how. We do put $1.4 trillion into healthcare, and we put $200 billion into education. But Americans are still paying out of pocket for insurance deductibles, prescription medicines, still taking out loans for college, and wondering, having a baby in America can run you almost $20,000. And for what? They depreciate as soon as you take them out of the hospital. I grew up in this country because of our taxes. We're going bankrupt because of all the things we're paying for out of pocket that other countries pay for with taxes. Because here's how the system works. The basic tax proposition is simple. You pay taxes to the government in the form of the money. The government pools that money and uses it to provide the people with essential goods and services that they need. That would be efficient, but there's one catch. We can't do it that way because getting anything directly from the government or through cost-controlled industries would be considered socialism. In this country, we've got a different system for getting the things we need. Take healthcare. We pay taxes to the government, there's the money, and the government gives our money to a middleman, for-profit insurance companies or for-profit health providers. And the insurance companies provide the health coverage in exchange for maybe some more money from us. And a deductible that covers not everything, certainly not your teeth or your skin or your eyes. It's a pretty good system if you own an insurance company. Companies like United Health and Aetna collect 70% of their health plan revenue from government programs. Humana, 90%. These health plan businesses would not exist without our tax money. We keep them afloat. And yet, which customer seems happier with their investment? Medical costs are the largest driver of bankruptcy in this country. Meanwhile, those companies made over $40 billion in profits in 2021 alone. And it's not just healthcare.
They say I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. No, it's I'm blue. I'm in need of a guy. I agree with Jessica. It's definitely I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. What are you guys talking about? My brother told me it's I'm blue. I will pee on a guy. Okay, but your brother's weird. So what if it's just I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. No way. They definitely don't say that. No. Definitely not. No, I don't think so. Yeah, they definitely don't say that. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. No. That makes no sense. No.
Did that guy suck for all of you? You're first, you're second. Did he suck for you?
Yeah, he didn't even look at me. Yeah, that's true. I came here when I was 10, but I've been meeting all kinds of people in America, right?
He sucked for you because you said something.
You look like you read a lot of books.
Yeah, I wish I was reading one by now.
I don't know what I did to deserve this hostility, but just trying to have a good time here. Just a comedy show, you know what I mean?
Dude, I asked him a question and he rolled his eyes. I was like, what do you, fuck my wife? Fuck you, dude. I don't have to put up with this from you, you fuck. How do you guys know each other? Can I ask? Are you comfortable talking about it? If not, it's all good. We can move on.
We met on Hinge.
You met on Hinge. Yeah, dude, the South is more open-minded than you think. Don't be so nervous, you know what I mean? There's some fucking... You're not nervous? What are you? Tell me what emotion you're feeling.
He's British. He's really confused.
He's confused by Indians as a Brit? I don't think he is, to be honest with you. I think he's looking at me like, why does this guy have freedom? And I'm trying to power through the set, but when I'm done with my set and I see him doing this, that shit, there is no way your fucking left hand is more interesting than what we're doing up here for an hour. You clearly want to go home. I don't know why the fuck you didn't leave already. This guy's sitting here picking his fucking calluses on his hand for 10 minutes. Just go. Who gives a fuck? And then I just fucking lost it. I was like, done with all my jokes. Smart. Fuck this guy. He deserved it. I don't know if we put this out because it's so mean, but he fucking deserved it. It was fun, to be honest with you. I had a good time. How is this more polite than just getting up and walking out? The guy thinks he's funnier than me. Fucking Brits, dude. I'm so glad that bitch died. So glad that bitch died. Never been more glad a bitch died in my life. This whole time I didn't care. I was like, whatever, 92-year-old bitch died. Who cares what she did to India? I'm over it. I'm not over it anymore. Fuck that bitch. Ha! You get those jokes, don't you? You don't have a hard time understanding that? Fucking stupid inbred bitch, fuck you. I hate this bitch now, and it's your fault. I wish we could dump more tea in a fucking hurricane right now. Tea Party Part 2. In a much less significant state. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, if I had a fucking glove, I'd slap you like that with that shit. Challenge you to a duel. Fucking Hamilton out here. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I blacked out for a second, to be honest with you. I feel so good, though. I feel so much better about everything. Fuck the Queen. You goofy inbred bitch that killed Diana. Fuck you. Oh, do you feel bad for this Diana killing ass bitch, really? Miss, you seem very sweet. I don't want you to feel bad about yourself, but do you really feel bad about this Diana killing ass bitch? Can you do me a favor? Can you just come sit here for 5 minutes? Just look at this guy. Can you see him from here? You only see this part of his face. You don't see the shitty part is right here. You paid for this shit, I bet. He wouldn't do this if he paid. Remember what I said about being disrespectful? Fuck all of it. Out the window. Respect is given when respect is taken, or whatever the fuck is. It's a reciprocity is the word I'm goddamn looking for. I'm out here sounding like motherfucking suffering succotash out here. I'm out here talking like Daffy Duck. I'm so upset at this fucking guy. I just don't get it. Sorry, it's not some fucking dry-ass BBC sitcom. You couldn't have stayed home and watched Mr. Bean on PBS on Saturday night, motherfucker? Goddamn, dude. You know, I swear to God, I used to tell people I want to move to London. I changed my mind just now. I love London. You can't be from London. Where are you from? And I don't even give a fuck, dude. Who cares? I'm asking him like he's gonna answer me. I'm sorry I ruined your night, truly. I'll never feel bad for you in my life. That was the worst thing I said? I feel like I did okay then. How about this? I wish the Queen was Hindu so I could watch that bitch burn to death. How about that? take that dead body and light it on fire like a fucking... I hope her next life she comes back as a minority. Fucking make her miserable. Fucking frigid bitch, get out of here. Nobody give a fuck. I'm looking for my 7-foot camera guy around the corner, like just in case this guy charges the stage. You know? Hey, thank you, bro. He's not even scared of your size. He's just not used to black people. I'm having fun now, guys.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wise. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in a crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I watch you as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. And it's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me at tea time. Everybody agrees. And I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Smile even during their toughest times. Did you know when two people kiss? Did you know did you know scientists have discovered the first? Did you know Charlie Chaplin? Did you know Pluto has? Did you know women are twice? Did you know the more